What's up guys, welcome back to another vlog. Guys, today's vlog is super cool because we are right over here in the heart of Dubai Creek Harbour, which is one of the newest and biggest districts of Dubai by Emaar Properties. And something really cool about this area is that we're going to have the tallest tower in the world over here. Today we're going to have a walkthrough of the entire area, and I'm going to talk about the newest developments that are going to be coming up over here. So stay tuned to this tour guys, and like every time guys, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and enjoy the rest of the video. So guys, today we are going to be talking all about Dubai Creek Harbour. Dubai Creek Harbour is a very special area because I've been selling this area way before anything was constructed over here. I think, what, 6-7 years ago when Emaar first launched this project. Well, now we have a lot of stuff that is ready all around us, and for those of you who don't know, Dubai Creek Harbour is going to be the area that is going to house the tallest tower in the world. We're going to have the Dubai Creek Harbour Tower. It's going to be way taller than the Burj Khalifa. And what you see around me is the Island District, which is the first of the 9 districts that are going to come up in Dubai Creek Harbour. And the Island District is, in my opinion, one of the best ones because obviously it's an island, it's surrounded by water, and we're going to have some of the best views of the skyline and of the new tower that is coming up. To give you guys some sort of perspective, where I am right now is the main boulevard on the Creek Island, and as you can see over here we have the first few towers that were handed over. These are called the Dubai Creek Harbour Residences, North and South. In front of me over here we have the Creekside 18 Tower, which I'm standing right in front of, and then we have Harbour Views, which has just been handed over, and then we have Creek Horizon, and then in the distance we have the Address Harbour Point, which are all some of the buildings that have just been handed over and are going to be handed over very, very soon. Besides this, we have the Vida Hotel, which is fully operational now, and we have a really, really cool marina on the front side. In terms of location, Dubai Creek Harbour is very centrally located in Dubai, so you're sort of right at the end of the creek. Something cool about Dubai Creek Harbour is that a lot of people call this the new downtown, the new and improved downtown. Just to give you guys a few facts and figures, this is roughly twice the size of downtown. It's constructed by the same master developer, which is Emaar Properties. We have multiple entrances and exits into this community. We have 4 dedicated metro stations that are going to be right over here in Dubai Creek Harbour with 2 separate metro lines. We have an access towards Russell Khor, which is the main entrance that we use right now to get into Dubai Creek Harbour, and they've opened another entrance towards Dubai Festival City, which is another lateral entrance into Dubai Creek Harbour, which is making the area a lot more accessible. In the future, we're going to have a bridge that will connect the island to the mainland on the other side, which is going to be connected towards Jaddaf and is going to connect to Al Khail Road, and is actually going to make the commute from Dubai Creek Harbour to downtown just 7 minutes. So in 7 minutes, you can actually get from Dubai Mall to Dubai Creek Harbour in the future once this bridge is connected. Even right now, it's only 12 minutes as per Google Maps. So it is very, very close, very, very centrally located. But let me not bore you with all of these facts and figures. Let me take you towards the creek, which is kind of cool because you'll have beautiful views of Dubai's skyline. So now we are in the main marina promenade over here in Dubai Creek Harbour, and as you can see all around us we have amazing dining options, restaurants, lots of coffee shops, and this area really has picked up now. We have the entire yachts berth. Oh, by the way, those 2 towers over there, that's the Grand. As you can see, the one with the long crane is going to be handed over soon, and the ones behind that, those 2 twin towers, that is the Address Harbour Point, which in my opinion is going to be the best address ever built by Emaar. Why? Because it's on a natural water body. Plus, you have one of the best views of the Dubai Creek Harbour and a direct access that goes from the Island District all the way to the tallest tower. And some more fun facts about Dubai Creek Harbour. Dubai Creek Harbour is going to house 200,000 people once it's completed. And we're going to have the largest shopping mall, which is going to be called Dubai Square, which is not really a shopping mall. It really has everything inside. It's going to have obviously all your shops, you'll have hotel options, you're going to have so much stuff that's going to be coming up in Dubai Creek Harbour. And you have some of the best views in Dubai. I mean, In my opinion, this is probably the nicest views of the sunset you can find in Dubai. All right guys, so right now we are inside of the Emaar Sales Center in Dubai Creek Harbour, and we are right by the life-size model of the entire community. This actually gives you a really good perspective about what all is to come in Dubai Creek Harbour. So Dubai Creek Harbour, like I explained earlier, is a combination of Dubai Marina and downtown put together. Very cool thing over here that we have is the wildlife sanctuary, which has 67 different species of birds. It is a UNESCO protected wildlife site. And if you see, this is why right next to the Ras Al Khor sanctuary is actually low-rise buildings. And in the island district as well, if you see, the area closest to the Ras Al Khor sanctuary is actually the low-rise. Also, the tower itself underneath is going to have a lot of different facilities and is going to become the biggest tourist attraction of Dubai. This road over here that you see is the main Ras Al Khor road. Like I mentioned earlier, we have multiple entrances and exits inside Dubai Creek Harbour. Currently, the one that is opened up is this one. This is where we drive off from Ras Al Khor, and we have a second entrance that has just opened up, which is on that side where the Dubai Festival City exit is. Over here, we're going to have two entrances and exits. We're going to have another one entrance opening up over here once the Dubai Square and the other districts are opening up. So this, in my opinion, is the most premium district inside Dubai Creek Harbour. It's the island district. And as you can see, we have multiple entrances and exits. This is going to be one of the main entrances from the bridge that is going to lead towards Dubai Creek Harbour as well, and it's going to have an exit onto the Creek Island. Over here we have three other bridges. That's the first, that's the pedestrian bridge, and then we have the bridge that we just came in from over there. These are the three different bridges inside the Creek Island, which are providing great connectivity to the mainland. So the first and the most premium district in Dubai Creek Harbour is this entire island district. It's going to have a 4-kilometer long water line and is roughly going to have 33,500 residents by the time it's complete. Right in the center over here we have the Central Park, which is going to be 60,000 square meters. It's going to have large flexible lawn areas, picnic areas, topographical play areas. We're going to have interactive sculptures inside, and we're going to have very convenient access from multiple points inside. So then this park is nearly complete and is going to be operational very soon. So the first area that was launched was the Creek Marina over here, and we had the Dubai Creek residences north and south around the marina. In the center we have the Vida Hotel, which is operational. Then we have the two Harbour Views towers right in the center, which have beautiful views over the Vida Hotel to the skyline of Dubai. Right next to that we have the Creek Horizon building as well, which is ready for handover, which is backing onto the park. And after that we have the Creek Rise, which is also very close to completion and is right by the secondary entrance, which is going to be connecting you to the bridge crossing over to Al Jaddaf. After that we have the Harbour Gate Tower, which is also very close to completion and also backing onto the park. And then we have the Creek Gate. The Creek Gate and Harbour Gate is where the entrance towards Festival City is for the island district. After that we have the 17 Icon Bay Tower, which is very close to completion. We have the two palace residences right across the street from the Creek Beach development. And then we have the Cove and what we call the Docklands, which is the low-rise buildings closer to the Ras Al Khor Wildlife Sanctuary. And then in the corner right by the Marina Promenade, we have the Grand Tower, which is going to be the most upgraded finish and one of the most expensive towers in Dubai Creek Harbour. Right next to that we have the Address Harbour Point, which is the twin tower project of the Address, which in my opinion is going to be one of the best addresses in Dubai. Right in front of the Address Harbour Point, we're going to have the Harbour Promenade, which is half a kilometer water line with attractive waterfront promenade. Right after that, we have the Creekside Park, which is a 0.7 kilometer of water line with recreational facilities. We're going to have climbing features, sports courts, playgrounds, cafe areas, and a quay wall will be constructed. After that, we have the Creek Quay, which is the area facing towards the Creek Beach. We're going to have interactive water zones there. We're going to have play areas, and the quay wall construction is already commenced. On the other side over here is a low-rise development, which is quite interesting as well. This entire area over here is called Creek Beach. And as you can see over here, we have a man-made beach between the first two bridges. So this is a larger model of the Creek Beach district within Dubai Creek Harbour, and as you can see right in the center we have the Vida Hotel, underneath which we're going to have multiple cafes and lounges right on the beach. And on the first side we had the first part of the Creek Beach where we had the Sunset, Breeze, Bayshore buildings which were released. Now we have the new area of the Creek Beach, which is on the other side of the pedestrian bridge. This bridge is quite interesting because it was designed by Santiago Calatrava, who is the same architect and designer that has designed the Creek Tower. So I hope you guys have got a much better understanding of what Dubai Creek Harbour has to offer now and in the future. But before we end this video, let me take you guys upstairs and show you guys an actual show apartment right over here to give you guys a little bit of a visual idea about what the apartments have to offer. So follow me. Guys an idea, this is a 2-bedroom show apartment at the Cove building, which is one of the buildings on the island park. And this is just to give you guys a visual representation of what to expect from Emaar. This is a regular 2-bedroom. It has a balcony opening up towards the view. Very spacious size. Over here we have an open concept kitchen with this lovely grey top island. And as you can see, Emaar in general has used very nice light modern color tones. We have the light brown, we have the grey, we have the beige on the cabinetry work, and it comes with a dishwasher. You have your fridge, and over here we have an extra storage space, which is kind of good in an apartment, in a 2-bedroom apartment. So we have the first bedroom over here on my right. As you can see, this is a decent size as well, with balcony access, and we have our built-in wardrobe space right over here. Just as we come out, we have the laundry room. And on my right over here, we have the guest bathroom with the standing shower as well. And over here, we have the master suite. On my right-hand side over here, we have the toilet and the walk-in closet and a little makeup area. And on my left over here, we have the master suite, which has a balcony access as well, which is quite cool. So I hope you guys have got a much better idea about Dubai Creek Harbour, about what has come up already and what the future plans of Emaar are. If you guys need more information, make sure to check out the description below and contact me if you guys are interested to come check out Dubai Creek Harbour, or if you guys are interested to buy a property over here. And guys, like every time, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and until I see you guys next time for another great vlog.
What?